guys, I'm gonna be working on some spice label jar designs, so let's get started.
A new place, a new home, for a while, let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back, take my time, just enjoy the ride. A new man passing by, life is good, best I've ever felt. Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can find myself. Oh, I feel so alive. As I reach out to the sky. I found my way.
So part of the challenge of this project is that there's going to be a 4-ounce jar, and then there's going to be a 2-ounce jar. So there's going to be two sizes, but the label area significantly reduces when it's down to the 2-ounce jar. So basically every single element that we cram in here needs to be a must-have. So for example, at the top, we would want to have a round disc sticker at the very top with the product name and also what the flavor profile is at the top, so that when the customer picks it up, they're able to identify, what type of product, flavor profile it is from the top. Main sticker on the body of the 4-ounce jar, it's got to have the logo, it's got to have the product name, also the net weight of the product, so how much is in the product, in the jar. And one of the main features of the element is we really wanted to incorporate patterns within the labels. So this is going to come as a challenge, as we do have to incorporate some of the other secondary information, such as a description or a little historical background of the spices. Also a specialty area where what's best pairing alongside these specialties. Maybe it's for seafood, maybe it's for eggs, maybe it's for cookies. So we wanted to give that best pairing information to our customers. Of course, there's going to be, a barcode, nutrition facts, ingredients, if it contains certain allergens. So we have to really pay attention to those details and make sure we label them properly. All right, so it's been a pretty productive morning. I've just started to dig right into the different concepts, and there's going to be 7 different spices. I think we started out with 5. The scope is growing. There's 2 more in the mix, so client has asked me to add 2 more spice labels in the mix, which is great, but now it's like we have to add more maybe color variations and see, as the line of spices expand, we have to kind of be flexible and account for future products. Hey guys, so I've got quite a bit of concepts going on today. I went ahead and tested the contrast with a darker background because yesterday I worked on a lot of the ones with colors. So today I wanted to work with one perhaps with, foil treatment or metallic type of printing technique for the label. So having that against a black background for the label would be very striking on the shelves. So I definitely tried a couple of concepts today on that, and also having the metallic gold as the main background. So now I've got maybe 8 different concepts, and I need to narrow those down and pick maybe a final 3 to 4. And that way I can present that to my clients and they're able to take a look and provide me with any additional feedback to make sure that we're on the same track before I move any further down the line. So let me just clean up this board, and then I will set up a meeting with the client to go over 3 to 4 of the options. Hey guys, so I just finished the Zoom call with my client and I totally forgot to record the meeting, but that's okay, doesn't matter. I have the feedback. And what we decided was they really want to enlarge the pattern a little bit more, and they're not sure if they want to use a black background on top of the pattern, or they would like to try like a metallic foil color on top of the pattern. So I'm gonna quickly give them like 1 to 2 examples of the product, of what that's going to look like. Two versions that we're thinking of right now. It's going with a light cream background, and then we have the pattern here, and then on top of that we would print out a metallic color as the background. And the next option was to go just the opposite of that a little bit, where we have the black solid background next to a pattern so that it is more striking when they're next to each other. Comment below which one you like better, the one with the lighter background or the one with the black background. All right, we got some feedback from the client, and drum roll please, we're gonna go with black. So I'm going to kind of get going on those.
Causing these problems. It smells so bright with eyes like these diamonds. Caution, I know I should have known. Right now you're not alone. I don't wanna get in trouble. See where you stand. I don't wanna see you crumble. To recall what we meant, all the words you never said, all the questions in my head, 'cause you're trouble, yeah.
All right, so the patterns, to tell you the truth, it's extremely challenging to work with at the moment because some of these patterns are very detailed, super intricate. So what I have to do is actually go into several of these patterns and make them more simple. Simplify them, seeing which one is going to align best with the history and the kind of historical background of where the spice came from and the origins, and to tie that pattern into the label and the product themselves, I think would give that extra benefit for the overall look and feel of the product. So stay tuned. Hello, welcome back. It's actually been several days since the last recording, and we were just back and forth with refinements and also some tweaks with the pattern. Selected the final 7 patterns for the 4-ounce jars with that black solid background, creating a strikingly bold contrast when we have the pattern in the front here. So most of our elements in the text is going to be white. Any specialty text or logo that we want to pay attention to, we're gonna have that in like a shimmering ink. So when you rotate the product around, it's going to have a little bit of a metallic finish. And we've updated all of our barcodes and QR codes.